So start off with heating a bit of oil in your pan. Once that heated up, add a bit of on there. I don't know what they call it in English. I've got a couple of bay leaves and a cinnamon stick. 2 cubes of frozen ginger garlic. And then I've got here 2 medium-sized potatoes, quite thickly sliced. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of salt. And then I'm going to add my meat. Then I'm just going to cover it up and let this cook for about 10 minutes before adding my water. I mean, you can add your water now, but this is how I done it always. Just let that cook for about 10 minutes or so, and then add your water. Right, as you can see, this water that came out from the meat. It's been 5 minutes, so I'm just going to add hot water to this now. Just enough to cover the meat. And then I'm just going to let this cook till the water reduces. Make sure not all the water reduces, otherwise the meat and the onions going to burn. So come and check it now and then. So probably like, I'm going to keep an eye on it, but 20-25 minutes I'm going to come back and check. Right, it's been 45 minutes since I added the water, and as you can see, most of the water has reduced. So I'm just going to get a meat out just to check it is cooked. Right, so that's cooked. So some meat, they vary. The timing it gets cooked, it varies. This one took 40 minutes, some 45 minutes. Sometimes it takes an hour, 1 hour 15 minutes. So you just have to come and check. So I'm just going to wait for the water to reduce more before putting my spices in. Right, now the water has really reduced quite a lot. I'm going to add my spices. So, got 1 tablespoon of curry powder, half a tablespoon of dhania powder, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, a tablespoon of turmeric powder, half a tablespoon of zira powder, and then I'm going to use chopped tomatoes, 1, 2, about 4 tablespoons. Then we're going to give them a mix. And I'm going to mix this for about 1 or 2 minutes and let the spices all cook. Put the flame on high a bit. So I'm just going to cover it up for a minute and just let it cook for a minute or so. Now at this point you'll add your chosen vegetable. I'm using potato because that's a must have in my family. Quite big size ones. Don't know whether to add all of it or not. What the heck. Right, so I'll just cook that for a minute or so. Going to cover this up and add a bit of water in a bit so it doesn't burn. Let's boil some water. Just continue cooking this for a bit. Right, to that I'm going to be adding about 5 or 6 cloves of fresh garlic. I'm just going to crush them up. Right, now like the potatoes are like half done, so I'm just going to add my water now, just enough to cover the meat. And that's it. I'm going to be adding a bit more water actually, because the potatoes I found that they actually absorb water. So about 10 minutes and then you're done. Frozen coriander. Right, another 5 minutes, then I'm going to turn the hob off. So I'm going to switch the flame off. And that's it, guys. So this curry took me about 1.5 hours to do.